Have you ever failed so badly that you felt embarrassed to even talk about it? An exam failed, a business didn't work, a relationship ended, a dream suddenly paused. Now here's something interesting. Almost every successful person you admire failed multiple times. So why does failure break some people and turn others into geniuses? Today, we're not talking about how to avoid failure, we're talking about something more powerful. How to fail like a genius. Most people fail the same way. They fail, and then they stop. They start telling themselves, I'm not talented, I'm unlucky, maybe this isn't for me. But here's the truth no one tells you. Failure itself is not the problem. How you fail is the real problem. Failure is like fire. Touch it blindly and it burns you. Use it properly and it forges steel. Geniuses don't avoid fire, they learn how to use it. From childhood, we were taught one dangerous idea. Failing means you are stupid. Low marks mean you're average. Mistakes bring punishment. Wrong answers bring laughter. So our brain learned one thing very clearly. Don't fail. Stay safe. But here's the irony. School teaches you how to pass exams. Life teaches you through failure. And geniuses understand this early. Not all failures are the same. There are two types of failure. Dumb failure. You repeat the same mistake, you blame others, you quit immediately, you learn nothing. Then there is genius failure. You fail fast, you fail honestly, you fail with curiosity, and you learn. A genius doesn't ask, why did this happen to me? They ask, what is this trying to teach me? Think about the first time you tried something meaningful, the first time you rode a bicycle, the first time you spoke in public, the first video you uploaded, the first idea you believed in. You failed. And that's not coincidence. That's nature's rule. The first attempt is not meant to succeed. It's meant to collect information. Geniuses know this. Normal people expect success on the first try. Geniuses expect learning. Here's something surprising. Geniuses fail more often than average people, not because they're worse, but because they try more. They experiment, they test ideas, they take calculated risks. While others are waiting for the perfect moment, geniuses are already on their 10th mistake. Failure doesn't stop them. Fear of failure never controls them. Failure hurts. Rejection stings. Embarrassment feels heavy. Geniuses feel it too, but they don't let emotions write their conclusions. They don't say, I failed, so I am a failure. They say, I failed, so something didn't work. They separate who they are from what happened, and that changes everything. Every time a genius fails, they ask 3 simple questions. What exactly went wrong? What part of this was under my control? And what will I do differently next time? No drama, no self-hate, just learning. Failure becomes feedback. Here's a painful truth. Most people quit one step before progress because failure feels like the end. But most of the time, failure is actually a turning point. Growth is invisible while it's happening, just like muscles. Pain comes before strength. Geniuses don't quit because it's hard. They quit only when they have learned everything failure can teach them. Let me change how you see failure. Failure is not a full stop. Failure is a comma. It means the story is still going. The people you admire today, you're not seeing their genius moments. You're seeing the result of years of intelligent failure. Here's how you can start failing like a genius. Fail small. Fail fast. Fail honestly. Write down what you learned and never attach your identity to a single mistake. One day, your failure story will inspire someone else, but only if you don't quit inside it. So the next time you fail, don't hide, don't panic, don't give up. Pause, learn, adjust. Because failing like a genius is not about avoiding mistakes. It's about using them to build a version of you that success alone could never create.